This PlayStation Classic was sent in to my PO box, and it was very kindly sent in by Antony. He actually sent me the PlayStation and forgot to put a note in, so he sent me the note afterwards. This is my PO box for anyone that's interested. I have a PlayStation Classic console in box, all controllers, etc. When plugged and connected to TV, initial screen visible but is shaking, so games impossible to play. It would be nice if you can fix it and worth a YouTube video. Well, let's take a look, shall we? Let's get the screen of 1,000 reflections. Here it is. Get on. There we go. Nice. These are the cables that came in the box. I mean, the first thing I'll try, if it is the same as what Antony's saying in his note, is a different HDMI cable, I guess. But let's use the one that he tested it with. Nice. Now let's give this some power. Everything's falling on the floor. I've got cables everywhere. This is excellent. Right, you can't see that. There you go. The orange lights come on. Let's turn these lights off. I don't actually know if that's any better. Right, let's... I can't see. I've got to power the screen as well. As I always say, I am a professional. Right, there we go. We're on. Let's power that on. Hello? Right, well, that's not working at all. Let's try the old off and on again. Okay, so this is either an intermittent fault or it just works. Let me just play around with the HDMI port at the back. Okay. Yeah, I'm only slightly touching that and it's going off. Like there, it's not working. Okay, a little bit of pressure down on it. Okay, we're getting a little bit... Yeah, I wonder if there's just something loose on the HDMI port. I can imagine this would flicker occasionally. Like there, it is doing a little bit. Yeah, I'm hardly touching that and it keeps going off. Let's try a different HDMI cable. Let's try this one, although it is very short. Some would say too short. Right, well, it's come on straight away. Okay. There's definitely something dodgy going on with the HDMI port, but it's not that bad. It's still playable. You can see that. So I'm going to guess there's just a couple of loose pins or something on this HDMI port, and when there's a little bit of pressure applied or the cable isn't put in properly, that those, the legs lift or something. I don't know, but it'll be interesting to take it apart and find out. I guess this is only going to get worse. So let's fix it. Right, how do we take this apart? I know I've done one of these, or a couple of these before. Oh, visible screws! Bass in the place, in your face, like mace in space, no disgrace. Fix, don't replace. Enough bass runs, we got a PS to fix. It's classic, but it's probably throw that in the mix. As it does it intermittently, as in not all the time. Free OTV, I know what it means, Steve, what the hell? My bad, just in case, Brian Mitchell. So, Ed McLaughlin, what do we do with it? Take it apart, web claw, bit by bit, then what? Gooey jingus, I'm not sure. Look at it a bit, Christopher Shaw. Hope it fixes itself, Dr. Princess Wizard. Cover it in IPA, that's what I heard. Well, Sigma 4, that's what I'll do once I get inside after the HHG crew. Got made a thing, charge nut, Aussie B. Frosty Cool Slug, Nate, Lucas, Michael Biggie. Andy Banks, Sarah Cat, get the money. Roll to R, Emma Westwood, James and Danny. Steve's the Panic, John, Proof Shit, Kiss Socks. Super Andy, Jonathan harden, flux, Kip, H, James, Fryman almost through. The Larry W. Peace.
Right, there we go. Looks like it's, I don't know, it looks alright. I mean, it looks fine inside, it looks perfectly clean. It doesn't look like it's got fingerprints on the top, but that shouldn't stop it. Right, let's get this under the microscope and let's have a close look at it. But on the face of it, it looks alright. Right, well there it is. I mean, let's do the solid test, shall we?
That's solid.
It also looks fine on that side. Let's flip it round. And it looks fine on that side. Let's just make sure that that isn't moving. Not really. There's nothing wrong with it. Multimeter in continuity. Just want to check these filters. They all seem fine. So we should have continuity through them, not across them. They shouldn't be connected together, which they're not. I mean, what's this bit here? Presume that's acting similarly. Just having a look around the board, just in case. But I mean, like you could see, it was working. It just occasionally cut out. Is that corrosion? I can't tell if that's corrosion or if that's just like leftover flux. It's like all round that chip. Well, the first thing I'm going to do then is just give this board a good clean. It's weird, isn't it? It's like a milky sort of substance all over it. I mean, that might be normal, but it just doesn't look right, does it? It looks like corrosion. Yeah, I don't think it is. Right, let's give it a good clean. You know what time it is. It's out of focus. Isopropyl alcohol, 99.9%.
Pure time.
Right, well that's got rid of all of that milky goodness. At this point, I don't know whether that was corrosion or whether it was just simply free hair, like something left over from the soldering process. I don't know, but particularly round that chip, it was pretty bad. Now it's cleaner. I really don't think it's going to make any difference. Shall I test it? Why not? I don't see why I can't plug it in like this, so let's do that. And the screen has 1,000 reflections. So where's the power button? That's it there, isn't it? There we go, we've got green light. It's working absolutely fine. Let's touch the... Oh, look. It's not going off at all now. Wait, what? Nope. No matter what I do to that, the screen is not going off. I'm confused. I mean, I know IPA is good, but could it be some kind of corrosion issue? Or is it because it's not in the case and the case sort of puts it a little bit further back or something? Let's try that. I mean, I'm not going to do it fully. I mean, it's a little bit further back, but not much. Okay, let's try that. First time. It's not doing it. It's not doing it now. No matter what I do to that. Right, well, I think I fixed it. Let's just try it with the original HDMI cable. Well, it comes on. Is it going to go off when I move up and down? No. I am touching stuff here. I need to be careful. But no, it's absolutely not going off now. How weird is that? I only did the solid test and clean it with IPA. I think what I'm going to do, just to be on the safe side and to make sure that this carries on working, is while I've got it out, I'm going to turn it off. And I'm just going to strengthen the solder points. Here, I'm just going to go over them with some leaded solder. Just give them all a tap. I mean, they are teeny tiny, but get them under the microscope. Do that. I think this is going to be absolutely fine. Possibly. Let's slap some chip quick on there. And let's see if we can remember how to solder. So far, the answer to that is no, I can't remember how to solder. It's just a couple of solder blobs. It's fine. I think that's good.
Hello there.
Maybe not. Right, there we go. I think I got it. Let's just check that with continuity. It was those two, wasn't it? Yeah, now we're all good. Just check the others. Yeah, fine. Right, let's have a look at that. They look much better, don't they? Do they? I've rolled the bits here. Yes, they look much better, don't they? Nice and solid. Right, well, I think we can put that back together and see. In fact, we'll just add a little bit more to the old ground legs. Why not? While I've got it. Nice. Right, well, let's put that back together and let's tap on, play around with the HDMI port, see if we can replicate what it was doing before. If not, I'm going to call this one fixed. I forgot to put the shield on. Right, turn this off. Get rid of those grubby fingerprints. No, they're not coming off. Just pretend they're not there. Right, let's put power into this. And let's turn this on. So far, so good. Right, well, let's play around with the HDMI cable. Okay. Before, just pushing down on it like that made made it go off. Now it's not doing. Weird. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send it back to Antony, let him test it now, and see if it works. If it does work, great. If it's doing the same thing, if it's shaking for him, then maybe it's a problem with, I don't know, his TV or something. But then you'd think he would notice that with other things. I don't know. This is weird. But anyway, let's play a game. What have we got? Oh, Metal Gear Solid. Oh, Oddworld. I love Oddworld. What a game that is. I can't get everything in shot. There it is. It's there.
Hello. Okay. Follow me.
Follow me. Okay. Maybe this wasn't the best game to choose after all. How do you run? How do you... Stupid game.
Cause the night has 1,000 eyes, and 1,000 eyes can't help but see. If you are true to me, so